Subscribe to Amit channel and click the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos which I upload.
I'm here to give some few tips for English 10th board exam. And here we have the 4 books, the main course book, the novel, of course the literature and grammar. So are we all ready? I'll just go with the tips right now. And here it goes like this. First, we need to go with section A, concentrate on it more, as 20 marks are allotted, and this is where we can bag a complete mark here without any penalizing. So I'm here with a few tips for that. All of you be ready. I'll just tell you how to go about. Regular reading is must, either newspaper, textbook or novel. Being an voracious reader will develop the skill of understanding the concept well. While reading passages, scroll through it, and of course we need to get with the new words, and that is very important, where if you underline them you will understand better when you have to get with the meaning contextually. Understand the passage and jot down your points for the questions allotted. For 1 mark, 1 point, and 2 marks, 2 points is a must. Be careful to write correct question number. Section B, here we have the writing and the grammar, and here too we need a bit of fluency and language. So read the instructions thoroughly before answering. Following steps must be followed for a letter to the editor or any other official one. First part of the letter is introduction. Second part, it goes with the value points and jotting them in different paras. And the last para, we have suggestions to combat the problem. Should be through with burning topics like health and medicine, education, environment, science, price rise, women empowerment, travel and tourism, national integration. More marks will be awarded for relevant vocabulary, good expression, fluency and value points. These are most important. Please pay attention to this. Coming to the next section, section C. Here we have the literature. From literature we have questions, and of course novel too. Novel is 10 marks and literature is 20 marks. Novel is regular reading, as I said initially. To answer the extract given for 4 marks, must be thorough with the nook and corner of the text, and 2 mark questions, 2 value points with the right framing, avoiding grammatical and spelling errors is a must to secure full marks. And this is very important, the 2 marks. We have to pay attention to 2 different points, not the same points. For 2 mark questions can be framed from any part of the prescribed textbook, either fiction, poetry or drama. So all the lessons should be thorough. Once again, from the nook and the corner. For 8 mark questions, it is a value based question, mostly on the values we learn from the text. It's also called an extrapolation question. This question mostly appears to chalk out the values learned from the lesson. 2 marks are awarded for the right expression and word choice, and adhere to the word limit to avoid penalizing of marks. You can just go 10 by 10 words you can exceed, it's okay, that's okay. And understanding the characters of the lesson and the role played, very important. It becomes easier to draft the answer. So next, when it comes to the novel, work with the novel carefully the characters and what role they have played, the protagonist. It's like how we take the normal lessons like Patal Babu or any other. It's the same thing here. We do have a character sketch question or the significance of the characters. And firstly, we need to focus on the characters. As I have already told you, interpretation and analysis is most important. Please focus on the role they play. Do a regular reading of the novel as it carries 10 marks. We can't afford to lose the marks if wrongly written. So, questions will be based on character sketch, interpretation and analysis. So, I think these tips that have been forwarded to you will be really helpful to you. Hopefully, we come back again and meet you back soon. And English grammar practice, the most important stem of the subject. Now, let's discuss about the heart of the English, that's grammar. Here, grammar requires practice in the following aspects. They are prepositions, active passive, direct indirect, and jumble sentences, reported speech, newspaper headlines, gap filling, error and omission passage. So here we need to be very careful while applying a base knowledge. So this too requires a rigorous practice. See that you practice well, and it's fun. It's fun with grammar, you know. So you enjoy practicing grammar. Once you start with it, you will enjoy. Most of the children, they will be reluctant, but here if you start once, you'll enjoy it. So basic application of the practical grammar is prepositions, agreement of verb with subject, connectors, verbs, modals, non-finites, degrees of comparison. Most of the topics, most of the passages are based on this, the error or the omission passages, and any part of the grammar. Hopefully, I think this meeting with you all here and passing on this kind of a message will be really helpful to you, and I'm sure I'll be back to you once again, because this is something like very most important of all is be in touch with the subject. So guys, I think you have enjoyed it. And evaluation of the board, that's something really one ought to be knowing, because you write and you leave it. So evaluation goes like this. It carries, the marks allotted goes with, first thing is we have to present the paper neat, very neat, excellent and marvelous, underlining the key points. Section A, reading and grammar, every correct answer full marks will be awarded. Section B, writing, 4 marks for value points, 2 marks for fluency, 2 marks for accuracy. So hopefully you have enjoyed this and this video rather. So I'll be back soon with you all again. Thank you. If you have any queries, you can surely post and I'll be there for you to answer. Thank you so much. I'll be back again during English exam with fast track revision. Most of the students, they focus and they allocate their time for math practice or a science learning or a social or the subject Hindi. But none of them, that's my experience. I just would like to share with you all, because it's you and me always being in touch with. So I would like to just pass on a message like saying that it's better we are in touch with this subject more to have a better understanding with the other subjects. So the more we learn the words, the more we focus on our writing, the understanding is better, so the other subjects become easier for us. So thank you and have a nice day.